Hello, everyone. I am here with Joris. Joris is someone that just finished the program, and not so long ago, when he reached out for the first time, he was struggling with, well, being a little bit uncomfortable while being on the spot. He noticed this during a competition, a dance competition, maybe overthinking there, observing what was the reaction of the audience and considering them above himself. And now, well, he's in a different place. Let's say he's taking a sabbatical at work. He has worked on many of his own relationships, on his own boundaries, and he's really taking space to be on the spot and to be himself. So I just wanted to introduce him here. I'm very, very happy to have you here, Joris. If you could tell everyone maybe how old are you, where are you from, and what is it that you do besides dancing?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, hey everyone. I'm Joris, as Antonio said. I'm 36 years old. And besides dancing, I'm working as a team leader in ADAS area. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Okay, thank you so much, man. Um, so Joris, I would like for us to start with where was that, let's say, initial state whenever we started talking for the first time. What were
Mm.
the specific problems, blocks, maybe frustrations that you were dealing with before we
Mhm.
started working together?
So, before we started working together, in the past, I used to join a lot of Jack and Jill competitions. And in most of them, I reached the finals, and in that kind of, let's say, in the finals, every single, let's say, couples has to dance in spotlight, and I was not used to it. So then I got stuck and said, "Oh shit! Now I have to be perfect. I have to throw all my complicated moves I know." So yeah, yeah, but I was not feeling comfortable at all to be there in front with just all eyes on you, and I was not comfortable at all with these kind of situations, and I realized it a lot of time, and that's yeah, and I asked myself, yeah, what happening to me? I was not recognizing me compared to the previous rounds where and I was enjoying and yeah, dancing the way I was feeling. But yeah, in the finals, it was not the case. Yeah.
Mm. And as we like to say in the program, whatever is happening in your dancing, it's also happening probably outside of your dancing. So when we started looking into where was this also happening, that need of being perfect, that pressure on yourself, that need to perform, what was really going on for you?
Yeah, and so beside dancing, yeah, I was also facing kind of situations from time to time at work, for example, where we have some meeting or talking to higher managers. I was not confident at all to speak frankly, so to tell my opinion because I knew it might they might not like it, and
Okay.
it's going to be a kind of conflict. And yeah, that's why I step out and just not standing by myself and just yeah kept quiet and not telling what I was thinking about the situations. Yeah, I was a bit afraid, yeah, to tell frankly what I was meaning about the things. Yeah.
Mm, thank you so much for sharing, brother. And then for whatever reason, we got in contact. And
Yeah.
some people would also maybe like to know how did that happen? How was that contact? So first question that I would like to ask is, how did you find me?
I find also in Instagram, I saw one testimony of an well-known artist, and he was saying, "Oh, it was a game changer working with you, going through this program, and so on." And then it got my attention somehow. So, and I reached out to you, and you asked me some question exactly the same. How I reach out to you, and I told you how the way. I think, yeah, it was based on what the artist said in his testimony video. Yeah,
Okay. So it was through Instagram, a testimonial, that then we started talking for your own process.
exactly. Yeah.
And whenever we started talking, a lot of things, a lot of people that I start talking with, they have sometimes some doubts about, is this really gonna work? This self-development, this relationship with dance. So my question is, did you have any of those doubts? Maybe did you have any fears holding you back before joining the program?
Yeah, I do. I had some doubts about which kind of tools he's going to use to help me out. Does it really work? So, and I was a bit afraid to invest such an amount of money and being not satisfied at the end of the program. Yeah, I had some doubts as well. And then I asked myself, okay, dude, you invest a similar amount just for festivals, so why should I not give a chance and to do this program? It is not only about dancing, but it will help me as well for my personal development. So, and then
Mhm.
I decided to give it a try. Mm.
So is it fair to say that the main reason of how you overcame that fear, it was understanding that this is not just about life, sorry, not about dance, but also about life, and that you already spent
Exactly.
some money in festivals, so why not?
Exactly. Why not to not give it a try? See, already some artists are telling, yeah, it was a game changer. That meant for me. There's something behind it, and why I should not give it a try. And yeah.
Amazing, brother. Thank you so much. Um, let's talk now about your experience during the program, because before it was your initial state, the moment of deciding to join, and then you joined. And let's talk about what has changed, the transformation that happened. I like to talk about it in two segments. Some,
Mm,
I mean, we have dancing, and we have the external world, the things that you
mm,
can see that maybe people can also see in you. And then you have internal shifts, things that you feel, and that, you are the one feeling them, and they manifest later on. So let's start with
yeah.
the external, because it's maybe easier for people to understand. What
Mm,
specific external results are you experiencing now, thanks to the
mm.
work that we did together?
So I would say, yeah, dancing now in front of a bunch of people, I feel very comfortable in compared to the beginning. That's the first huge external change I'm seeing right now. Uh, and the
Mhm.
other things is as well, as I mentioned before during meetings. So I, for example, I had this the meeting with higher managers, and I was stepping in and saying, okay, listening. If you're not my IDs are not the right one, then that means I'm not the right person for this position. So yeah, then there was a okay. I was a little bit surprised. Yeah, that's why what happened to these guys. And my manager told me afterwards, and yeah, that's good that you are saying what you think. I think now they understood it, and yeah, things. Then at the end they did the things the way I proposed. So yeah, it was a huge win for me. Uh, yeah,
So not only in your dance, you were able to take the space on the spotlight that before you were not able to do it, but also in your
yeah,
career, you were able to express your opinions and, set some limits, healthy boundaries towards, what you feel, what you believe is the right idea. And you even got complimented and,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
taking a new
exactly.
chapter in your life. I heard, no?
Yeah,
So,
yeah, exactly. And without being afraid of the consequences. And that's
mm,
I think myself. Yeah.
without being afraid of the consequences. Okay, that sounds a little bit more about the internal shift. So let's talk about the internal shift. Has it
Yeah.
been any transformation, since you started in the program?
Yeah, I think they had some some transformation because I would say now I've learned just to stand by myself, to stay authentic, to not try to change the way I am just to please others. And yeah, it might I cannot please everyone. And I understood it, and I said, yeah, just be the way you are, and either people like you as you are or not. Yeah,
Mm,
I've learned this during our sessions. How to first you have to give this love to yourself before helping others, thinking what other people thinks about you doesn't matter if you
mm.
stick to yourself.
And do you feel that that internal shift also externalize in other areas of your life?
Directly, yeah, because I'm not trying to change to fit some specific people, I would say, because the community, then I would say, okay, the people, okay, that like maybe your style or not, or the way because you're laughing, you're not drinking or whatever. For example, I'm not drinking, I'm not drinking at all at parties and so on. And I know for some people are asking, oh, this guy is strange, or he's not funny, or whatever. I thought, okay, then it's me. Why do I have to drink a lot to fit to a specific bunch of people? And yeah, stick to myself, and I'm funny, all without drinking alcohol. So
Mm, amazing, brother.
yeah.
Um, okay. If you had to, analyze a bit, why do you think that you're getting now these results, during this program, this transformation? What's the reason or reasons why you're getting these results?
I think the reason is that thanks to the sessions we had together. So then during those sessions, I've learned to, how can I say, to be myself and to work on my mindset. And meaning, okay, first feel comfortable with yourself, your inner world, and then you can bring that energy outside. And I've learned as well to celebrate small things or small wins. Example, just being now sitting here and talking to you is already a win for me because other people maybe don't have this chance, and that's exactly how I can see those results. Yeah. To celebrate small things and step by step, and not the other example is okay to not set a lot of expectations on ourselves. So just try to be 1% better than yesterday. So that's with just small sentences or small things, then it helps you in your daily routines or daily works or in your life, your daily life as well. Yeah.
Brother. Um, if you see yourself now compared to how you started, how do you feel? And what is maybe the the emotional state that is your baseline, your day-to-day now?
So emotion thought, I would say I feel a lot of gratitude for this personal development during the program. It's way more than dancing, and I would say because now I'm taking the things easy in life. So then meaning I've learned during the program, for example, the most important takeaway I had is success can perceive as a bunch of failures. So, and we should give ourselves space to be imperfect. I'm not thinking now to do everything 100% good because I have to, even though I can just do it 10, 20%, I should try it. And if I fail, that's fine. And I will learn out of it and do it better next time. So, yeah, we should, yeah, because we are growing through mistakes and we should allow ourselves to do mistakes. Mm.
Um,
And remember the most important sentence now it just came to my mind.
mhm. Go for it.
Think about it. Yeah, life is not happening to you; it's happening for you. That's now my main sentences every day. So if something is happening, I'm not asking myself why this and that is happening to me. Yeah, it's life. Life has a plan for me, and just seeing as the path you have to go through.
Mm, thank you for sharing, brother. Where do you think you'd be right now if you hadn't joined the program?
Hmm. Yeah, then I suppose I'm going to ask myself again, oh, why this and that is happening? Maybe will see social dancing as kind of their performance and not enjoying or being myself during dancing and remain authentic while dancing because I had this feeling before doing the program, yeah, that social dancing is kind of you have to perform and you have to do complicated moves so that followers can be happy. But it wasn't me, and I asked myself, yeah, is it what I want? Do I have to go to more workshops? But why? I just wanted to be feel to free and dance free again as we did in club where we were younger. So that's the Oracle thing. If I didn't join the program, I would still think about all those things.
Thank you, bro. Let's talk about now that you are finished with the program. Um, the question is to someone that may be watching this video, to the people that you know that they are also struggling with this kind of situations, being on the spot, not feeling themselves, not feeling this confidence, having to perform. Would you recommend this program? And if so, why?
Yeah, definitely. I will recommend this program because during this program, Antonio is going sessions after sessions deep in data to try to find the root cause of your issues and together try to reprogram it so that you will recognize why maybe you feel that way. And it's not maybe direct something to do with dancing. It might be something, the situations you had in the past where we were younger. So yeah, he will find it out and with little or let's say a kind of guidance, meditations or whatever, or some exercises, easy exercises, and it will help you directly after the sessions. You will feel already the shift, this positive shift, energy. It was my case after each sessions that I was just thinking, wow, yeah. yeah, it helps a lot. Just after 19 minutes, I was feeling completely different, and yeah, I was thinking, no, I can do everything, whatever I want. Nothing can stop me, and yeah, I will definitely recommend it.
And to the people that, just like you at the very beginning, they were in this doubt moment. They're doubting whether to join or not. They're maybe thinking about it. What would you say to them?
So I will say if you have those feelings of being stuck or not feeling free during dancing, and yeah, to still have doubts or asking yourself, am I good enough to dance with this for or artist or whatever, or trying almost to be perfect in every dance or everything you are doing, then I will say for sure you will just think, oh, just a lot of money, maybe, but just think about, I don't know, how long you're already dancing, how many money we spend just for festival every weekends, and in compare what you're going to learn out of this program is nothing. It's nothing because I can fairly say it's going to help you for your whole life, not only for dancing, but for your personal development as well.
Brother, thank you so, so much for your insights and for your testimony. I
Mm.
really appreciate that. I appreciate you. And this now is a message for everyone that is watching this video. If you like this testimonial and you would also want to achieve results just like what Joris is mentioning right now, if maybe you want to stop dancing from fear and start dancing from who you truly are, you can DM the word inner to my Instagram account, and I will send you the link to book a free session one-on-one. It's a strategy session to help you understand where you are, what is it that is blocking you, and how is it that we can help you get that freedom, get that confidence, and that joy that you have been looking for, both in dance, but also in your life. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Joris, again. It's been a pleasure. I hope
Thank you.
this really
Thanks.
helps. Peace.